started at this point. We're minutes late, but it's somewhat it's only somewhat my fault this time. You know, the thing was being weird. PlayStation, needing a hard reboot and all that stuff. I forgot how loud this opening sound is. Make sure I got audio. I forgot how loud this opening sound is. Make sure I got audio. I forgot how loud this opening sound is. Make sure I got audio. I forgot how loud this opening sound is. Yep. It's just gonna be a loop now if I don't mute the thing. So, welcome people of the internet. Hello, people of the internet. My bad, I'm totally who I am. Solar Dragon here, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal, where we are going to be finally starting the new semester. Completely and totally new content here. No idea what's gonna happen. The world seems to have gone weird. People that are dead aren't dead. Yeah. But we've also teamed up with Kasumi and Goro Akechi, and we are investigating this mysterious palace that we discovered. Gosh, I can't remember when exactly per the game we discovered it. I think it was before Sai's palace, obviously, since Kasumi came to help us out during that, but I don't remember the exact time. But we're going to be continuing from there. New content. Can't say new playthrough, but same old playthrough, but new content. There we go. Alrighty. Here we are in the Mystery Palace. I need to try and remember what personas do I have. Satanada, Scotty, Parvati, and Quetz. The rest of them are just here to hang out, I guess. They're not going to be used or anything. And then beyond that, we have Akechi with Loki. He has Physical, Gun, Curse, Almighty, and Debilitate, which is actually really good. And we have Kasumi with Bless and Blade. And a Heal, which I suppose could be useful, if there's a lot. She's also Cinderellian. So I guess Cinderella is her persona. They are a few levels lower than me, but it matters not, for I have an overpowered persona, who is a couple levels lower than them. But we're gonna go on. Forward march, and all that lovely stuff. Okay.
It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
That's good. Very interesting. It looks almost like a, Oh, wow. That's pretty good. That's a very high-tech case. Okay. Should I check my equipment? I should actually check their equipment, I just realized. So, Akechi. Kasumi's got the default rapier. Mauser, she has the Roosevelt. A shotgun, it looks like. Protector-wise, she's got something. The light undershirt is barely better than everything I've got. Yeah, let's go with the official's robe, and Akechi can get the vest of life. Ironic, considering the last time we saw him, he was dead. Did Akechi lose whatever thing I gave him? I don't know. I don't have the other special things either. That's annoying. I don't want to do something as OP as that, though. Let me see. Do I have anything that can boost him? If I give him regen... I'll give Akechi regen, since he has a few physical skills. Actually, Kasumi should get regen, shouldn't she? I really wish there was a way to sort these. I really do. Increase evasion from all attacks. You know what? Angel badge. Kasumi's the angel, so you know what? She can get the angel badge. There we go. And let's keep going. Right. This place feels different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went last time? Just past that door, I think. It was just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me. I see. So you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance. Let's keep
Let's
going.
depart.
Yes, yes. So many people here. This place is actually... It's so amazing.
I can feel
We'll have
it.
to seal this. Some parchment paper. And can I make my way up high like I did last time? Or is that a tangled USB cord? Does that have any bearing on who this might be? I honestly don't think it does. I mean, it's very high tech, so I don't know. Whee! There's so many people here. This is definitely different from the last time. Welcome and thank you for coming, patients. You'll be guided to one of our specialty care facilities along with, according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the faculties, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. A strange announcement. Become happy. What kind of place is this? Brainwashing center. Definitely some brainwashing going on here. Jump.
Focus.
Mine. Distorted lens. Oh, because we're seeing the world through distorted viewpoint. Har har har. Very clever game. Very clever. Loose magnetic tape. I can't think of any reason for that one. That's totally not a creepy pose.
See it.
There's a taco bubble over there. I saw a taco bubble.
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
I mean, technically I desire salvation. Take us to your leader.
Flee! You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example.
True. It does some...
Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Peon.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why
I think I'm a
are
bit
you reaching
masochistic.
out to your own pain?
That might be why.
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes. Ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support. Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Ooh, Akechi's letting his true colors show. So, scythe wielding. I would say faceless, but they're not.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
It has been a while. I feel like it's been like a month actually since I last played.
Now, time to obliterate them.
All right.
Oh yeah, Akechi's letting the true self show through. So, Dancer of Death.
This won't be so easy.
Skull motif. Weird mark on the face. That's probably symbolic of something. Debilitate. I think.
That should do it. Persona. Not that.
Charge.
All right.
Let's dance.
Let's see. Let's try Bless.
Show them, Sondrian.
Well, Bless seems to work.
They're all on the ground. Crush them.
Okay, so these guys are weak to Bless. So Kasumi. Ooh, we can see her all out attack thing. I don't think we've seen it before. Ribbon twirling. Beauty is devotion. Interesting motif. Hey, I leveled up. I'm stronger still.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we?
I'd say so.
Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all.
We got Bless and Curse and Gun and Physical covered by you two. We're gonna be fine.
Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research,
It did, didn't it?
and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind.
Are they ever?
Oh?
Keycard.
I seem to have found a map
Or
to
map.
this place.
I guess that
Let's
works
make good
too.
use of it.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi.
Oh, she's a...
Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Yep, this is him being normal.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving?
Oh, be quiet, Akechi.
Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person
There's a
is
God of
too
War
much
update?
for you to handle.
Oh, Akechi's got sharp
Looks
ears.
like we're busted.
Wonder why there's a God of War update. And when did that happen? Okay, I know, yep, there is somebody over here to talk to. Aren't you gonna get examined? I'm on my way right now. This is so exciting. So note to self, see what exactly the God of War update is, because I'm curious. Shadow.
Focus.
That was garbled and distorted a mess. Bugs! Wow, I didn't think I would find him up here.
This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery.
Damn it, Akechi. Show some mercy, man. At this point, I'm not even gonna bother charging.
Joker took one down.
Jesus!
Show them, Sondrian!
Because I do want these.
All enemies wiped out. Pretty damn good, Yoshizawa-san.
I love how motivated Akechi is being here.
I can feel
I'm glad we're doing so well.
Same here.
The cognitive effects are weakening. There may be a safe room nearby. I'll reveal your true form.
Ooh.
They didn't see us. This enemy is a sad little weakling.
Manticore. Oh. Another enemy I don't think I've seen before. Ah, I can't make it mine right now. I kind of doubt I could anyways, but learning its weaknesses is important. Let's see, is it Curse? It's Curse.
I love it.
Okay, Akechi, you need to calm down, man. You're being a little bit crazy. Although I guess that is Akechi's default state, so I can't really blame him now, can I? This is the safe room.
It's a safe room.
Yep, we'll take a rest here. And I'll do one of the things I don't normally do. Let's eat. Oh, I don't have anything prepared for food-wise. Never mind. No eating.
Yes, I'm ready when you are.
I want to share a meal with these two. Darn. Pumpkin soup. I don't know when I got that. SP is valuable though, so I can't spend it on healing.
Let us depart. I can feel it.
And that actually kind of just occurred to me that, I can't be heal spamming with my backup party members.
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
Who is that?
Everyone will be arriving soon.
Oh! Kasumi's...
Mom, Grandma.
Oh.
Yes.
This is her
she'll
younger
be here
sister.
too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down.
Right. I forgot Kasumi, lost her sister.
Why?
Dad?
But,
Why?
yeah.
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right?
Yes.
But how was this video?
You okay, Kasumi?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes. I'm all right. Let's go.
Hmm.
When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
After transferring here.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
I'm honestly suspecting it might not be too long of a way. Split personality, maybe? I don't know. I kind of get something. I get a feeling that.
Joker?
Is this Kasumi's palace? Perhaps? I mean, why else would there be such an intimate moment there? Have you ever seen the announcement on the bulletin board? It might be tough at first, but don't worry, there are lessons for beginners too. If you're interested, you should definitely get yourself examined. It will change your entire world. I mean, I know trauma can do some massive things to people. And all these people are talking about wanting to be saved and finding out how to be saved from their pain. Kasumi was very clearly hurting at the beginning of this. Maybe she feels guilty that she's not hurting anymore and manifested a palace? Perhaps? Maybe? I mean, I'm not really sure how... I mean, it would be happiness, health. I don't know.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
Especially with all these sorts of things.
Are you all right?
She's in pain here.
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You
Me
mean the one
either.
about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
I think it was shown because it's another personality of you as this place's palace. Which would be a very interesting twist. I'm guessing another video. Oh, an enemy.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me?
Woo,
If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
big boy here. She's becoming sloppy. So not physical or gun.
Rushing into things.
Good to know.
Just calm down.
I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Persona.
Okay, in that case, try and fear him. Nope.
Dance, Persona! Victory is ours!
I'll break
I need curse. Oh, wow. I was gonna say I needed an AoE curse, but...
Nice move, Yoshizawa-san.
Okay, so...
Powerful and immune to curse attacks.
Make the cold bother them anyways? They're lizards, so you know. Nope.
This is my soul.
They have dodge, bless. Good gracious. Alright, Akechi. Blast him.
Wasn't anyone paying attention to her?
Oh, despair too?
There's no hope. We're going to die here.
There is always hope.
Parvati. Ravage them.
There we go. Joker saves the day. These guys are actually tough. I still don't learn their weakness, if any.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Oh boy, new heroine.
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire. Sumire, I did it! Both of us have the same dream to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together.
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san, you're...
The palace's ruler.
I really hope this helped you understand.
Why did that voice sound familiar?
man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache.
I should not have waited a month to play this.
Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
Good on you, Kasumi.
Agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish.
Okay.
Head on down. I'll meet you there.
So it's not Kasumi's palace? Maybe?
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
You okay, Kasumi?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Okay.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
Mm-hmm. That's her name. Good lord, I forgot how much damage she took. Oh wow, she's at the full heal. At the cost of most of her SP. Let's take care of that. I mean, I've got plenty of stuff souls, so... There we go. I don't know why I was so concerned about healing before. Steal this. It's mine.
Show me your true form.
Now let's see if we can actually get a new persona here.
We have the element of surprise.
I like how Akechi's gun sound pretty much overwhelmed them all. Okay, Joker's got enough physical beat down to probably one-shot these fools.
Joker took one down. Keep up.
Yep, so let's guard. Okay, good. And... Okay, there we go. We get this one. You're mine. Join me. I feel like I'm hearing myself say those very words. Wait, I just remembered. My destiny find myself. I am Neberus. Neberus. Interesting name. Kind of rolls off the tongue, I suppose. Devil. Sure, drop Mott.
A new mask. How many do you need?
All of them, Akechi. All the masks.
Alright.
Let's see what this persona is about. I'm not going to use them, but I'm still curious. Weak to Bless. And Psychic Bloodline. Otherwise, not too spectacular. Okay.
Somewhere.
And here we go. White suit,
Is he
white
this
gloves.
palace's
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Wait, what?
Glad to see you're all doing well.
He doesn't have yellow eyes.
Figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
This is actual Maruki.
You're the ruler of this palace?
Okay.
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler.
Okay.
In that case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
A little bit.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Akechi, let me talk, man.
You would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
The reality you created.
Created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the Keeper wish for.
Good gracious. You reality bending. Really? A reality warper? No way.
Well, I definitely understand how this could be.
That goes well beyond the grasp of Persona
That
powers.
cruel and unforgiving reality
Or
is
at least
going
I
to
think it
change.
does.
And that
I guess
includes
5 is
Yoshizawa-san's
the only one I've really
awful
played.
past, too.
My past?
The Eldemoth
Dr.
kind of did it,
Maruki?
but
What do you mean?
I mean, he had to merge Mementos in the real world.
Right.
Did
I
Maruki do the same
honestly hoped
thing?
That all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Merciless, huh? Okay, that's kind of cool looking.
That's... Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though.
Are they twins?
Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand
Ooh.
how I feel.
Loose, long red hair. Hmm.
Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey!
Oh no.
The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! What? Kasumi.
Oh. But how? How? Like, legitimately. How? It's not the time, but she looks great with her hair loose.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Kasumi?
Kasumi? No. That's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring. Before I started at Shujin, we were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm
Oh no.
her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister.
Why?
Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed. So to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san.
What did you do, Maruki?
For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
Seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa was written inside. Okay.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
Yeah, me too. Me
After
too.
Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki.
What the hell did you
That
do,
was when I
Maruki?
told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality.
Maruki, you're a counselor. She's clearly
That's why you
depressed.
meddled with her cognition for her own wishes.
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize
I'm sorry,
her
what?
wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy.
I can't.
Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotions?
Somebody with a proper counselor, Maruki.
If Sumire-san
You-
can live a healthy, positive
you
life
don't
by
brainwash
becoming
people, man.
Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
Maruki.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization.
Oh, no wonder he's got a
It was
palace.
you, sir, to
He's
try to
crazy.
make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of
Dude, you're
course I
crazy.
want society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering.
Oh boy, he's got a savior complex.
My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality, even as we speak. My research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer.
I
again
really
in
wonder
the
how
yoke
he
of
did
an
this.
unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its rulers' desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right.
I can
Still,
see his point of view a
I'm
little bit.
entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can
Oh,
see how
he's
this
got
world's bestowed that
pride.
duty upon me.
He's got pride out the wazoo, and he is crazy.
I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed. The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live
He
in the
wants to
palm of
become a
your
god.
hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Maruki, stop manipulating her.
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you.
Oh,
as well.
you're manipulating on a high frickin' scale, Maruki. Believe in yourself, Sumire. That's gonna be weird to say, Sumire.
It's impossible.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry, Senpai.
Don't join the dark side, Sumire.
I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Oh, she's got
Please
so many
don't judge her.
problems.
This is just evidence of how painful life is for her.
'Cause you fricked
You
with
two
her
ceased
mind!
transforming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
No, I will. That's an excellent answer. I will find my own happiness. No, Maruki, you be crazy, and while I can somewhat see where you're coming from with the whole savior complex thing, she would agree. You don't do it by brainwashing people. That's taking away free will. I mean, granted, one could argue that we're getting free will by getting the choice here, but me, Akechi, and Sumire, I guess, would be the only ones. But Sumire is being manipulated into it. So no, I will not give up my free will.
Deal so far, huh?
No deal ever. Lights? Put the tentacle down, Maruki.
What do you think you're doing with her?
Yes, very much so.
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires.
One you manipulated her into.
The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
That is wrong. This is all wrong, dude. You're going about it in a very wrong
It
way.
saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well.
No, you're not.
I honestly do want to come to terms with you.
You're doing this to
We should
feed into
talk.
your own god complex, man.
Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Indeed.
Violence is not my thing.
Isn't it, though? Creepy walking animation check. Tentacles check.
Seems we're out of options here.
Did Maruki make a... He's got some insane power. Did he make a deal with something? I wonder.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Shoot, I'm still on Parvati, aren't I? So I don't have Heat Riser. Well, I mean, I don't have all stats up. Warped Abyss.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Megidolon. Oh, lovely. We've got an almighty boy here.
That would hit me.
Death Scythe.
So this is fear. Fear my power.
Darn it. Let's get some buffs going here.
All right.
Ha! Fool. Oh! Well, that's an interesting move. Debilitate, man. Yes!
Let's go.
Charge. One more turn, and then I'm gonna smack this boy. Yes, target Akechi with Curse. Do it, you fool.
Use up that would hit me.
Turn from the ailment. You know what? I'm gonna see if I've got anything to put it to sleep, maybe? I do.
Here. No good.
Nope, I had to try. Alright, God's Hand. 1961, and I might be dead. Oh, travelers. Ho, 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 travelers. Love it. I'm gonna have to listen to what he says. Of course he doesn't say.
Too much of the team is about to die. They need healing stat.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a healing skill, so I think I've got a full heal. 50 heal. I don't want to burn one of my Somas. 50 to all. I want to burn my apple. You know, I've got plenty of beat chains. Do I burn it here? Do it. I will be so ticked if this battle ends after this turn. Oh, it healed itself.
This fight just won't go down.
Abyssal Eye.
We're about to lose a lot.
Good freaking gracious!
Would you just quit running your mouth already? I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. You'll pay.
Oh! A showtime! With Akechi. I wasted my bead chain, but let's see what this is about.
No more games. Weaklings like you.
Okay, that was pretty metal.
Not bad for an improvised technique.
Not bad at all. Alright, Maruki. Drop the Sumire. It's gonna be weird calling her that.
Shall we continue
And
this?
it will all be
I'm
fine.
fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
You're not wrong.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes.
How about no?
I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Let me help her.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is
'Cause you're
consumed.
pressuring her, man!
There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
I liked having philosophical questions from you, Maruki. Why did you go bad?
Again, 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
Who are you gonna pray to? Yourself, you egotistical maniac?
We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
Unfortunately, I think that's all we can do. I do like this psychedelic loading screen, though.
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true.
Yeah, I have no idea where he got this power.
Incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions.
I can.
At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
We need to save Sumire.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state?
Well, let me heal up with a day's rest and we'll be
If
good.
we're going to stand up to him, we
Maybe
have
make
to
some
know
new
more than
personas.
nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own.
I should probably get the fusion calculator up, actually.
I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
I won't. Okay, so this is the reality Maruki created. There's no point in obsessing over it now. You should go back to my room. Alright, let's see here. We can make Ku proper and Skaha. Welcome home, you sure were out late. Right, I forgot. We're gonna be human now. It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learned. They believe she's been at a training camp since yesterday. I think Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That is kind of scary. Not gonna lie. No kidding. This is the first time I've actually witnessed a power that even comes close to this magnitude. Even the great Phantom Thieves you're so proud of fell in line with his schemes. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them over to the senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they are capable of leaving the reality they supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to. Got it. Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Was that a catch? You two seem to be getting along really well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves go for a hot springs together sometime? Then Lady Anne and I can. Oh, that sounds perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know your friends are already enjoying it, Draco-kun. It seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. I wonder if he would say something different if you were romancing on. Alright, we ought to hit the hay for today. But it might be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Oh well, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. Are you happy? Where's this coming from? Well, yeah, I'd say I'm happy. Do you like this reality? No subtlety here. Like reality? Well, it's the one we fought with for everyone, so wait, what did I mean by... That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. Well, when we go to Mementos, I transform into... Keep thinking, Morgana. Keep thinking. Huh? Okay. Got to be useful for the humans I admired so much. And they can make me happier. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. Okay, good. Didn't want him in my room anyways. Seems all I can do now is wait. Yeah, let us save this progress. Level 81. I'm one level off from being able to make Alice. According to the fusion calculator. Oh, 2 levels off. Never mind. I misspoke. Marky said that your friends are already enjoying it. I should go see them. Let me see if I can't view some personas here first. Where's everyone? I should look for them while I check around town. Thieves' Den updated. New dialogue. There's nothing interesting on TV during the New Year's. It's a bunch of idols and comedians fooling around. Speaking of TV, I wonder what happened to those Phantom Thieves. That's all people were talking about last year, but they just suddenly stopped. People in this world forget everything so quickly, even more quickly than us elderlies. Are they not affected? Do you want to listen in? We got lots of new listeners sharing this New Year's resolution. Let's run out. I'm gonna go my entire day without my smartphone. I'm afraid that's much easier said than done. How's Shell? Back in my day, we didn't have smartphones. The world's better off without them. Back in my day, man. Back in my day. Isn't it wonderful that Kotaro's feeling better? Yeah, we can go for walks again. Woof woof. I wasn't sure what was going to happen last year, but now he's a completely different dog. It's like we're in a dream. Oh, the poor doggo probably passed. Poor doggo. Wow, this place got an upgrade. So it won't let me shop. Or can I check my confidants? Closed for the New Year's, of course. I wonder if my other confidants are affected at all, if I have to bring them out of it. They all know I'm the Phantom Thief. The Phantom Thief at that, so you know. Here's what the others are doing. Let's go to a different area. Okay, so we have to go somewhere else. Alright. Station. Oh, don't tell me I have to manually navigate this place. I hate trying to navigate this dang place. It's so confusing.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
I can't fast travel. No. I'm trying to think. It wants me to go up, but Yusuke's down here generally. Except for today, it seems. Yes, of course. It's gonna make me go to where the red exclamation mark is indicating, isn't it? Alright, Maruki, I'll play your game for now.
It's somewhere.
I could have swore you went down to go to the underground mall. Oh, it's on. And Shiho. Oh my god, you did it, Shiho. I knew you could. It's all thanks to you supporting me on. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm not the one who deserves credit. You kept up your best effort, and now you're finally being recognized. So I can't believe it. Over here. It's a coincidence. It's been a while since you last saw Shiho, right? Long time no see. Do you remember me? Shiho Sui, yes? Oh, you remembered me. We didn't even talk to it that much since I transferred to another school so early into the... She never attempted. Okay. Of course he remembers you. Yes, remember with bragging, I've told him about my BFF, how amazing my BFF is at volleyball. I'm pretty sure she's traumatized by that sport. Sorry you have to put up with all that. She was the MVP at the big meet the other day, too. Not only was she in the starting lineup, but she scored she scored more points than anyone else. No wonder she's the star of the team. I'm just so proud of you, Shiho.
Jeez.
Oh, you're too much. She would bring me with joy. It seems this reality is the one An wished for. Yeah, I forgot to mention, Shiho's coming back to our school. Everyone in the volleyball knows Shuijin's top school when it comes to that sport. That's how I was able to convince my parents to transfer me back, after more than a little begging. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. Feels like everything's just perfect. Yeah! Oh, this is gonna be bad. We are gonna be undoing some massive traumas here. Really begs the existential question of, I mean, they don't have the free will to choose this reality. They mention it to Maruki in a counseling session. Yes, they would like it to be this way. Would they like to give up their own free will for it? I very much doubt that, you know? Yes, we're making their lives worse, but we're giving them free will. What I wish for? Well, I guess you could say so. Any doubts? Well, what do you mean by any doubts? Well, I don't know. I spent so much time worrying over everything now that I've... Wait, what? Something is... I remember being so concerned that I just wanted to die, but then I met everyone and... Keep thinking. What is that? She was so alive, and after all things made her want to die. No right to run away from this. Huh? I just... Honest, what's wrong? Is everything okay? I'm fine. I'm just still feeling a little bit tired. Why don't we go find some place to sit and relax for a bit? Sorry, so I'll call you later.
Bye.
See you, Draco. Probably won't. Probably won't see you, Shiho. All I can do is wait. Head home. Is that all this is going to be? Is finding a Phantom Thief, wrecking their dreams, and making them choose a more depressing reality where they actually have free will? That's kind of not disappointing, but there's a word. I don't seem happy to be with Shiho, who is able to continue playing volleyball. Depressing is the word. But is this truly how things should be? I should check on the other members tomorrow. Indeed, I should. More dreams to crush. More happiness to erase. Yay. Yep, there's always somebody I haven't checked upon. Please tell me I can fast travel. Morgana's here. Maybe he knows where everyone is. Hey, Morgana.
Hey.
Are you looking for someone? Haru, she was thinking about setting up a shop in Kichijoji. She wants to inspect the new location with the president. Sure looked happy for a bunch of busy work. Sorry, but it's all you need. I kind of want to be alone. Morgana's at least thinking, and it's not. Head for Shibuya, please. Make it faster. I hate navigating this dang station. It's so confuzzlingly confusing. Makoto, you're not Haru, but okay. Also, what a coincidence. I actually should have left her for last. But I like her the least. So maybe ruining her reality is probably best to do early. Not that I hate her or anything, but I am very frustrated she never got to Bond 10. We're just doing a bit of shopping. But soon we're going to be celebrating our dad receiving the Superintendent General. Oh, Dad is back. Come on, Makoto, you don't need to raise your voice over it. Remember Dad telling you earlier to act like it was no big deal. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition he deserves.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. So what groceries do we need to pick up before we head home? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. You had fried mackerel on yours, right? I still remembered how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you.
Hey.
Sis, I didn't pester him. He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. They're beaming with joy. And I like Sai, though, so this is... You're a cruel man, Maruki. A cruel man. What brings me out here? Oh, you know, just crushing dreams and reality, all that kind of stuff. Sorry to keep you this way, like this, by the way. I actually came to find you. Me? Is something the matter? You're enjoying the family time, huh? Well, of course. Your dad has been supportive of everything you've been doing? My dad, of course. He's done such a great job as a single parent, and you know, that's actually a good point. We never did find out what happened to her mother.
No.
Or their mother. Wait, something's wrong. Mom died. Oh, she died. So Dad raised us alone. And Sis... You're so very close to figuring it out. So very close. Wait, what are you saying? I'll be okay. Finally found a place where I belong. Makoto, what's wrong? Oh no, sorry, it's nothing. Sorry, Soul. We have more shopping to do. I'll see you later.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. We'll chat again soon. I'm sure we will. Seems all I can do now is wait. Should head home. I'm going home. I'm going home. Maruki, tell the world that I'm going home. Trying on New Year's, but I don't have any wishes. Isn't my dog cute with the kimono and hakama? Hey, didn't your dog... Oh, never mind. My New Year's money. I'm gonna use it on my mommy, of course. I need my teacher to look over my work soon. So another person whose dog passed. But we're not the only ones realizing that kind of stuff. Koda seemed happy to be able to spend time with her father and sister. This is truly how things should be. Sadly, no. Sadly, no. Maruki, if you wanted to do this kind of thing, you'd need to have time travel, not reality-altering capabilities, so you could go back in time and stop the tragedies from happening, man. That's a little bit less... I mean, it's still very egomaniac-like, but at the very least, you wouldn't have, you know, brainwashed the free will. You would have given people the chance to be happy. Shibuya, I guess. I don't know, what's the difference between Shibuya and the station platform? I'm gonna have to find out, aren't I?
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Alright. I don't need Morgana's assistance, since by pressing that, I can get a decent beat on everybody, it seems. Or at least on the nearest one, probably. So Morgana on Haru. Right, Morgana on Makoto. My bad. Hey, it's the homeless man. Hey, don't you think something's kind of off about this town? Everyone looks so happy all of a sudden. What in the world's going on? It's almost creepy. Ah, Maruki. You failed. Not everybody is happy. Maruki's ignored the homeless. Shame on you, Maruki. Shame. Let's listen to what all these people have to say. Everyone's in high spirits and... Everyone in the streets seems to be in high spirits this year. I've been hearing nothing but good news. Perhaps it's because of everything that happened with Shido last year. Probably, but still, everyone just seems to be excessively happy. So please avoid doing your own thing for the first job in the new year, okay? Everyone, offer your blessings to Sun God, for the surge of light has finally reached the earth. We now live in an ideal world where whatever we wish for becomes reality. Now offer your heart to the sun and pray. Your wishes shall be realized. Mark, he's got some cultists in the real world, it seems. Can I play the lottery? Nope. I'm gonna see if anybody is this way. I know the exclamation point is pointing me elsewhere, but I want to see. Pulsation of light. I can't visit the metaverse, so there's that plan out of the way. No time for shopping. Oh, I need to check on him. Why? He's a bro. I need to know he's doing okay. Joker. Some randos. Numbers are insane. This year I'm on a roll. Appears I've reached a whole new level of art within the art of pickups. Same way this year I've been able to pick up every girl I've talked to and keep this pace up and graduate from the novice rank. Right, I do remember. I vaguely remember those two chatting about that kind of stuff. Vaguely. Okay, so nothing here. Days until Maruki Acts 5. I don't know how, but I just realized that big bold number was there. I don't know if that means I'm blind or not. Especially cold this winter. I can't perform when my fingers are numb. Tokyo's so cold now. Thanks to this cold snap, it feels like I'm back in my hometown. When I saw this hardship, I'm going to be a rock star this year. This one's for you guys. Ignite Studio, Bedroom, Heaven's Gates. Frozen Peoples, watch the stars so bright. Constant circuits rise up at night. Chill in the air makes you feel weak. Reach out your hands and seek out the heat. The dancing angels cause soul ascension. This is carbon monoxide intoxication. Studio bedroom becomes Heaven's Gate. If you want to live, let your air ventilate. That's actually kind of disturbing. He was talking about dying from carbon monoxide poisoning. Oh, is this Station Gate? Oh, those are some weird looking clouds. Okay, so there's a few places I can go. I guess we should go to school? We already encountered Makoto, so who be here? Ryuji! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean you got scouted by that college?
Whoa!
Pipe down, stupid. It's not for sure or nothing yet. Anyway, I'm just saying that school's gotten worse, something like that. Saw that rules. You even made it onto the podium at Nationals, too. I was worried after what happened after you screwed up your knee, but I'm glad you were able to bounce back.
No way, man.
Oh, you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys. Ryuji's laughing happily with other members of the track team. He wishes to have his old friends back. So, what are you doing here? It's still winter break. Maybe we stop by to congratulate you, too. Man, someone sure is popular. Is there anywhere you want to go eat after practice? It's our treat today. Oh, that's nice of you guys. How about an extra large beef bowl with some pork and miso soup? Hey, why don't you come with us, Soul? Enjoying the return to track, are you? Yeah, it's fun, but what do you mean? It's just what I like doing, you know? I get all down when I'm not running. Legs all good now?
Hey.
Oh, you're worried about me? It's totally fine, dude. No problems there since the injury a while back. And that was actually Kamoshida's fault, so... Wait, what? Yes, realize. Ryuji, you're actually realizing it fairly quickly. How do we know each other anyhow? First we met in front of the station by the school, then... Keep thinking. You know, Maruki, you're frankly a novice when it comes to reality manipulation. You're not filling in these gaps with logical outcomes. Like, if it weren't for all the tragedy, I would not be friends with anybody except for maybe Futaba, definitely Kasumi. Yeah, I wouldn't know the rest of the Phantom Thieves. Ryuji wouldn't be pissy, so he would never be skipping school because he would still be on the track team. Because Kamoshida wouldn't be a thing, which means An would never join me. And if the Phantom Thieves never existed, and it would just be me... Actually, if Kamoshida's Palace never existed, I would never meet Morgana. I would never gain traction as a Phantom Thief. So Makoto would never have to confront me. And if Morgana's never joined, then he can never leave to cause Haru to join me. Futaba I could realistically see becoming friends with since I live in her father figure's coffee shop. And Kawasumi I met outside of the influence of everything. Oh, Maruki, you need to work on your reality manipulation skills, man. Amateur mistakes. Amateur mistakes. It's now or never. Ah, yes, when he almost sacrificed himself to get us out.
Whoa.
Oh, what the hell was that? You okay, Sakamoto? Yeah, what happened to you guys at the station? Oh, nothing.
See ya.
Sorry, I gotta get back to practice. See ya. Sorry, I'm snacking. Yep, head home. I kind of wish these cutscenes were voiced, though. Not gonna lie. Work, I have the day off today. So I can't be feeling sick when I get a promotion. I don't remember having fancy clothes like this. It's like they're for a night job. Huh? You're not an employee here? Come on, I know you were working here last year. Let's take it easy instead of going crazy. Trying to hire a quota, huh? You're going to work? I thought you quit. See, again, lots of little logical inconsistencies. Yuji seems sincerely happy about being able to run with his fellow track team. Is this truly how things should be? Maybe I should check up on the others tomorrow. You know, I kind of doubt it. But it would be kind of awesome if you didn't work on getting any of the confidants. If they would not join you in this new reality. If your bond with them is so weak that they can't pierce through the veil of reality. And you can't make them realize. It would make the game freaking difficult, mind you, but... Also, I've meant to go to the ticket thing again. It's a shame you can't mod this, because that would be a very cool mod to try and make. I'm not going to listen to their murmurs anymore. But that would be a very cool mod to make, if you could. I guess we're going to Kichijoji. All that's left is Haru and Yusuke and Futaba. I think. Yep. Hang on. I'm wrapping something. Info desk person. Back alleys are still in dire straits, Maruki. Is this the place, the one with the charismatic perfumer we read about in the magazine? Yeah, they got all those famous models and actresses using their products. Store's manager is supposedly a mysterious guy too. Everyone's talking. Hope they can shake hands with him when I make my purchase. The incense shop. Oh, it's streamlining me here. Nope. There's Haru. The amount of pedestrian traffic here is well within our threshold. This will make a fine location for a new store.
Yes.
I agree. Research says this community is most interested in high-quality ingredients with a modern store design. Perhaps this location should focus more on organic produce and a simple but elegant interior.
My.
Oh, Sol, I didn't expect to see you here. What you up to? I'm helping out my father today. Because that's not. We're here to inspect a potential site for our new company store. Is this a friend of yours? Yes, he's been a wonderful friend to me. He's an underclassman at my school. Oh, so think you have a male friend, Haru? Or are you truly just friends?
Wait.
Jeez, father, don't jump to conclusions like that. Calm down, Haru. I'm merely teasing. But still, we're such a young man to appear into your life. Make sure you tell me right away. Understand? Okay, father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? Haru and our father are enjoying each other's company. Poor Haru. It's been quite some time since I last saw Haru like this. You must truly be a wonderful friend for her. Please, keep being as good to her as you have been. After all, my daughter's happiness is my own happiness. Father. Would you care to do something together? You have a bit of free time, so we could just grab some coffee or something. How is business? Don't broach the topic of your father.
I'm not so
I
sure.
don't know all the details. I'm just helping my father out. He's been busy, but the staff has been holding up on their end. They're out scouting new business locations, too. New business locations for... All in all, I like to think things are going quite well. Oh. What will you do next? My next steps would be... plan to work alongside my father and help him... What's this? I feel like I'm forgetting something. You'll get through this, Haru. It'll be sad, but you'll get through it. I'm not going to read that because I read it before. Or actually, they read it before, and I'm not going to imitate their voice lines. That just now. That was... Haru, what's the matter? Nothing, father. Nothing really. You must be getting exhausted after this surveying. Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short. I do hope we'll have a chance to speak more in the future. Probably not. Man. Everybody seems to have a... So Makoto's father... Haru's father... Futaba's mother... I take a vacation every year. My family goes with me, of course. Go back home, so you're off to fill all your dreams. School sounds fun. It made some friends. Didn't that store get out of business? I guess not. We got great sales, but it's fine for me. Haru seemed to be able to talk to her father without fear. No, it's not how things should be. As sad as it's to say, we're crushing dreams here. And ain't that depressing? School on Tuesday! Yep, there are still people. Still Futaba and Yusuke. I'm gonna do Futaba's last. She would be hurting the most from realizing this is... Well, actually, she's... Everybody's gonna be hurting. Let me see the station platform. Where does this place us? This place is us. Good lord, what? That makes no sense. Like, you're literally a screen. You're literally placing me back or forwards one screen. Come on, game. I mean, I guess there is still it's the creepiness aspect of hearing everybody's background talk of how this reality is perfect and stuff. Let me see what these people are murmuring about. Sorry, could you repeat what you just said? I said we should live in Tokyo together. You like it over there, and I do too. Plus, we share the same values. Don't you think it's a good idea? First off, what's gotten into you? You're speaking and acting differently. I'm so confused right now. Again. Maruki. You need to learn. Okay, Futaba's there. Futaba's in Akihabara, so let's go to Ueno. This will be Yusuke. See Yusuke in the distance. He seems to be viewing a painting. What should I do? Let's speak to him. The full Sayuri. Ah, you came too, Soul. I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention it deserves. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have the chance to view it together. I am truly blessed. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. Thanks to my sensei's patronage every day, each day also brings me closer to the paintings of such an impactful work. Nothing in the world can make me happier than I am at this moment. Whose patronage was that again? Why, my sensei, of course, Madarame. Even after mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Okay, so his mom's still gone. That's kind of sad. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me like when I lost my only family. I surely cannot thank him enough. Yusuke is so happy. It seems it's the reality the one Yusuke wished for. I have just a wonderful idea. Why don't you come and join us for dinner? Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. Don't worry, he'll even pay for the meal. He's a good sensei, then?
Yes.
Yes, I'd say so, but what's this about so out of the blue? It looks great here, you know, the Sayuri. The Sayuri? That's not the painting's name. No, wait, that seems... something's not right. Oh, it's something different named. I wonder what its different name is. I have faith in you, Yusuke. What is this? Could I be making the same mistake as I did before? I think this painting was the source of my Madarama's destroyed desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know what transpired. Soul, Actually, I'm sorry, but I'd like to be alone for now. Yusuke comes to realize it right quick. I mean, Futaba, and Morgana were the only ones that didn't actually have a counseling session with Maruki. So it would make sense that their thing is a little weak. Little sister's been telling me to fix her PhD. She's always been the bossy type. Sunday abroad? No thanks, I have a great time here. Work at a maid cafe? Wow, I would never have guessed with you. Huh? Really? It's the best job I've ever had. However, the store attendant's always been this friendly. But yeah, like, Yusuke, Futaba, and Morgana never had a proper one. So it would make sense that they would be able to discover something is wrong more quickly than the others. Yusuke actually, I think, even criticized Maruki. So yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Yep. One last dream to crush. And it's one that's gonna hurt the most. We must crush the dream of Futaba Sakura. I'm not forgetting anybody, am I? On, Ryuji, Yusuke, Makoto, Haru, Morgana. Nope, just Futaba. Sadness. And I mean, it also makes sense why Akechi and Joker, realistically enough, never really realized that something was up, because there wasn't a proper therapy session with Joker. It was more of a philosophical thing. Madarame. In a shady corner here, Madarame. Amazing. Once again, Madarame-sensei. Another completely packed exhibit. We'd love to work with you once again on your next exhibit. I would never be able to put such an amazing exhibit together all on my own. Everything was made possible thanks to all the hard work and of all the staff of my apprentices. But on the subject of the next exhibit, I was actually hoping to display some of my apprentices' works instead of my own. Your apprentice? You're perhaps talking about that high schooler who was here the other day. Correct. Yusuke is the son of one of my apprentices. He's inherited quite a bit of natural talent from his mother. Now she is sadly no longer with us. I bear the responsibility to spread that boy's talent to the world. In that case, I'll talk to the higher-ups immediately. Or perhaps you could do something to commemorate it, such as a collaborative piece by the master and apprentice. A collaborative with Yusuke. Yes, I think that's quite a nice idea. Now I can't wait for this exhibition to come. It never will. It never will. Alright. Time to break the hardest of hearts. Futaba's. Let's listen to what everybody has to say. Happy New Year. We hope to see you at Alice's apron this year too and all that crap. Speaking of which, why are you here already? Don't you have anything better to do? Oof, you just start off the new year. Even at the start of the new year, your tongue's still sharp as ever. Your lovely words will serve as my blessing. I heard everybody's found happiness this year. Your happiness on the other hand, I'll never understand. I went and saw the Shrine Maiden during my first Shrine visit of the year, but honestly I have mixed feelings about it. Yeah, 3D girls just don't cut it. It's all about the 2D. Now that I think about it, there was like no one there. Guess nobody really wanted to make any wishes. What a perfect... Why do all these people suddenly have perfect lives now? Aw. Poor neats. But 3D beats 2D. Just saying. Happy New Year celebration. I'm just barely able to avoid filing for bankruptcy. And my mega max lucky or what? But it also finally made me realize that some voids just can't be filled with money. Alright, your girlfriend left you. It'd be great if you could patch things up with her, but it doesn't seem likely. Yeah, I know. Just pollution. Aw, poor Stockman lost his girlfriend. And even in this new reality, he still doesn't have her. Again, Marky, you are not perfect.
Oh, man.
Well then, Futaba, I thought you just came here to buy a video game. But can't you feel all limited editions and the gaming gear? It's the store's fault for being one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. So, Mom... No, ma'am. Do you think I'll get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motivation for additional fundings denied. My case is dismissed. Soul? Oh, hey, look who stumbled upon us. Come on, hurry up, pick something already. You still want to get lunch after this, right? We can take him now, too. What a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that, Futaba? Sojiro's gonna treat us all to lunch. Hey, don't go putting words in my...
Really?
Really? Then on back to LeBlanc, people. It's curry time. You eat that all the time, though. That's because it's the best. You really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point. Thanks for the glowing review. Three of them are smiling. Seems this is the reality Futaba wish for. Sounds good, Soul. I know you know how awesome Sojiro's curry is. It is his most cherished of dishes. Of course, Sojiro and Mom work together to improve its flavor, you know? And, Oh, which dialogue? Move on. She's already moved on. Saying move on is just gonna be discounting her work. This is a beautiful dream, isn't it, Futaba? What's that supposed to mean? What are you getting at? Is this a dream? No, but... You can figure this out, Futaba. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I just don't get it. Come on, why don't you just tell me? Oh, those started lives to see me anymore. What was that? Are you alright? You two are getting a bit weird. Could this be a case of raging hormones? Look how serious they both gotten.
I'm okay.
It's nothing. Let's go on. The curry can wait. Soul still got stuff to do, I assume. We'll see ya. Hey, Futaba, don't just take off like that. Oh, well, we're gonna head back. Come on. Come by for some grub when you're done with whatever it is you're doing. Sure thing, Sojiro. Sure thing. The toughest of choices require the strongest of wills. I think Thanos says that.
It's me.
Hey, dialogue.
Covered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
By all means.
First, regarding Maruki himself. He's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years.
Yes, we've known that.
You knew about that, correct?
Yes, yes, we did. He told me himself.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his
Half an hour.
research was ended for him.
Someone's gonna have to go with Mom because I'm hurt.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So Austin agreed too, so.
So he's going? Cool.
No, he's not going. He agreed to have it. So let me know. I'll
Yep.
get the thing up.
Sorry about that, just stuck with my dad. So what happened then?
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? Maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons.
I suppose it's possible.
Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing
That's all he would
become
let
clear
you
is his stance on
dig up.
using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now.
Oh, probably very.
That reminds me, there was one more thing I wanted to tell you about the reality Maruki's put us in. It
Yes.
seems that Okumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
Yeah, we kind of know that, but what do you mean exactly?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world.
Well,
In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
Fan of Thieves?
They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes.
Then why am I here?
And how Maruki was able to distort reality.
He had to make a deal with some
But at the
higher
very
being.
least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it then?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever.
True.
And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
Don't worry about it, man. I
I see.
do not like not having free
Your
will.
answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow.
It will
That
not.
takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
Bye, Ketchy. See you no die ball.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
Yes. With a Ketchy to the stadium.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness?
Yes.
Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Tomorrow we meet with Maruki. I should go to bed early tonight. Catch some Z's here. Yes, save progress. I mean, could I not save during that whole period, actually? I never really tried, so it's possible. It is possible I couldn't have saved. Monday the 9th.
So, you came.
Indeed.
Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
They'll probably come around eventually.
Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed.
A fair point, Akechi.
There's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, Then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Can I go to the Velvet Room? Is that what you're implying here? I can go to... Okay, so it's probably just supplies. You know what? Yep, it is just supplies. So let me go to the Airsoft shop. Airsoft shop. See if I can get some new stuff. Sorry for the delay. Happy New Year. Got too many New Year's troublemakers coming by. The location probably doesn't help. Feels like the whole town's losing its damn mind. Is there anything you want? Go ahead and check. Alright.
Okay.
So, for me... The Punish Dagger.
The air's new. You like it?
And Akechi, you get the Guillotine Saber. Ooh, scary sounding.
Okay.
I don't know why I sold the last one. And then we want guns.
Alright, which one?
The RIP pistol, or... You know what? Let's get the Jig.
Hard to get a hold of, huh?
The Jig 227. And we'll customize it
Even though it gets dry in the winter, be careful. Guns
for
are prone to
even
misfire
more
if it gets too
DECA.
humid.
Mega Power Receiver. And we don't want to go that far. Let's just go... Well, actually, I'm not really gonna... I don't really use my gun, but it will increase gun damage. So let's go Mega Power Receiver. Oops, I forgot to check Akechi. The Red 5. Toy ray gun with the Red 5.
You like it?
Akechi, you don't have any gun skills.
Models that fire. Actually, shooting beams doesn't seem doable with current technology.
You're just not thinking with science. Why? So, burn, shock, or freeze. I feel like freeze would probably be better. There we go. Protector. Let's see if there's anything. Whew, good gracious, there's a lot here. The Divine Guard.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
For both Akechi and myself. Dang it, didn't mean to sell. Oh well. Karna's robes. Oh, I should get that just because, but... And I guess see if he's got any interesting new accessories. Various snarling of things, as well as boosts.
Feel free to check them out.
Okay, interesting, but nothing... Wait, I want to sell! I want to sell! No! I can sell later. I want to see what Ty has to say. So the clinic here. That, and I could probably use some healing stuff. A little late, but Happy New Year. Seems as soon as New Year started, everyone's got good news.
That's fine.
Well, whatever.
I guess.
So what kind of medicine did you need?
Well, how much do you want?
Items. So... 200 HP to everybody.
Did you decide?
That's gonna be really useful. By 20.
Here you go.
And is there shouldn't be any new accessories. Nope. Okay.
Take care.
Alright, I think I'm geared up here. Let's go and take on Maruki.
How about this?
I'm
Now,
good to go.
Let us depart.
Hey, everybody's
Excuse me,
gathering
is,
without me.
Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day. Something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case... What is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important?
Wow, Ryuji being
I've been kinda wondering for a
insightful.
while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened. But still, I
Probably
felt
not gonna
like I
get to
shouldn't
any
turn away
fusions
from
today.
it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end. Ufutaba.
Sadly, it probably will.
I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Good on you.
Huh?
Hey, Morgana returned to being a cat.
Well,
Let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wandering about aimlessly. We encountered an information guide after going up that elevator. If he intends to welcome us in it so graciously, perhaps we'll come across another guide soon. Before I forget, I suspect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on due to our lack of mech power. Focusing on your own abilities is fine and all, but depending on the situation, it'll be more efficient to team up. The combination we pulled off before, it wasn't half bad.
alright.
Mine and Akechi's showtime has been unlocked. The only showtime that I've been part of. Of course, that all depends on whether you can keep up with me. I only get one showtime while pretty much everybody else gets multiple. Persona, this is what I want. I want Setnata as my active. There we go. Up the Veda we go. Up the Veda we go. Is this door open now? Yeah, let's save some time.
I have something.
We're still gonna ransack Maruki's palace, though. What he's done for his sins. Oh, there's somebody here. People. I mean, it's everyone, huh? Maybe it really can't happen. Maybe even though I can get a better life. It's actually pretty solid. Apparently everyone who comes here can become happy. Or if it's really true. Although everyone here seems to be having fun. Don't believe the lies. Hey, it is open. That's convenient. I think somewhere around here. The VIP patients identified will now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there. For the patient you seek, please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought, they're politely informing us of their location. This must be the door. Let's go.
I knew it'd come true.
It's somewhere.
I don't have bless.
Three enemies, all laughably, with these pipsqueaks can't tolerate blessed. This enemy is a sad little weakling. Zona, let's put it out of its misery.
I guess charge. Akechi can make Eidolon.
You make that look easy, Joker.
Actually, let's see. How does gun work? Oh, it works! Or we just got a lucky crit. I mean, that works too. Crunch. You and I are a great team, Akechi. We just need a healer.
Alright.
And Kasumi.
It's somewhere.
It seems they were not a very formidable opponent.
Indeed. I love how they give you crafting materials like you actually need them at this stage of the game. Ooh, the Chimera X2. Okay. Since we know they're weak to curse, let's... Oh! They have high counter. We're gonna make one of them our pet. Thank you for not killing Akechi. Give me your power. Then let's talk. Once we understand you, let me lend you your power. Me not see your true intentions because of mask cover face. What you thinking now? How can I get popular? Me here, human females like males who look strong and ripped. You actually strong. Me guess you okay? Hey human, you look really young. You still at age where you depend on others, huh? You go back to your mother's arms. You need to take a nap now. After I'm done with this. Oh, then me better not. Me not getting out of this. It better for me if you finish me off quickly then. Me remember talking to you before. Me remember now. Me am not a shadow that belonged here. Me exists in the sea of human. Me Chimera. I mean, I just said what it was. I didn't know it was actually just such a simple name as Chimera. Strength Arcana. Weak to Curse and Wind. Not... Oh, it's got 3 different elements. It'd be really cool if there was, if it was made from 3 different personas, but I will still take it. Drop Orochi.
Well, I guess that had to take a certain amount of power.
Okay.
And let's heal up right quick.
I would wager there's a safe room.
I would wager that as well. I'm also going to wager that I should probably save so I don't get blasted back to my last save point. Which would have been a good 14 minutes ago.
Now, let us depart.
I don't know why it's USB cords. Don't expect such hostility in Palace of all places. Must be seriously believe we can resolve our manners in civil manner. How absurd. I mean, yeah, these guys are pretty calm, you know, outside of the occasional. This is one of the biggest open palaces that we can walk through without getting ambushed to heck. There's no doubt that Marquis up ahead. Make sure you're ready. I'm ready as I'll ever be. I see a crap point. Oh, I see a glowing red boy up there.
Thank you for coming.
No problem. What did you do to her?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh?
You're taking advantage of a...
You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
What he said.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best?
No.
If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
Yes.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality. Says how much transferred, blah blah. Sensing patronage.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
I need to be very careful here. Because with all this buildup, and the fact that it gave me a save point just before, I feel like it's going to give me a choice to live in this reality. My friends want to stay in this reality. Doesn't seem right. Capturing Kamashi's palace, blah blah blah. But is that really true?
Well, it's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created, or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could live happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san and the rest
I'm turning
of
off
your friends,
auto so I don't
I
overclick.
ask you to give me your answer.
I cannot accept this reality.
Huh?
Negotiations seem to have broken
Why
down.
did a butterfly just appear?
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No,
So Mary's awake.
you're not serious, right? Please, I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
Oh, Sumire. Can't hide.
Why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever.
Oh, that's a face.
And it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life.
You have to, though. You have to grow. Oh, no, she's joined the dark side.
Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Sumire, no, please don't do this.
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here.
Maruki, you mess with her head far too
I
much.
could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right?
Very much so, Akechi.
End this.
It's a solo fight. Oh, boy.
Don't make me do this.
Oh, snap.
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Cendrillon! Why?
Persona! Alright.
Cendrillon!
I could have swore I had resistance to physical here. Ooh! Crunch! I think that was a little bit overkill. Sorry, Sumire.
Looks like you lost.
Why?
The fight's over, Sumire.
Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire.
You have
You
to.
saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters...
It's not your fault.
Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san.
Oh, what are you gonna do, Maruki? Don't make this situation worse, man.
I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
Oh, what the, Maruki? Maruki, what the hell are you? Oh.
Did he? Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
Oh no.
No, I can't.
What did you
I
do?
don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
His brainwashing is enough to affect her persona.
I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
Oh, Cinderella for sure. For sure, Cinderella.
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
And some minions.
Totally berserk.
Hang on a moment. I'm almost done. I said half an hour. Okay. Sorry about that.
We need to stop her persona.
Indeed we do.
I'll take that.
Drain. Okay, so she's got a full heal.
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
I will seize joy.
Persona!
Charge.
Persona!
Debilitate.
That should do.
Heat Riser. Of course it has Heat Riser, doesn't it? Vorpal Blade. Eesh. I need to heal myself here a bit. I'm charged. I just need to heal a little bit so I don't die to a single shot. Heal. Where's the heal? And I need to get that debilitate off. Actually, you know what? I'm probably not gonna get that debilitate off. Gigantomachia. Do it. Akechi can heal me. Oh, she's got a lot of health. I don't have any beads, do I? I don't.
Make a decision.
Have some curry, me. Oh, defense and accuracy. Why did I do that? And it summons more.
I'll take that.
How much of a heal is that? It's just 600. This fight is actually going to be interestingly difficult. I mean, I'm using my strongest persona, but even still, she hits like a truck. I need a... I'm looking for the take-all medicines.
Use this.
Safe than sorry.
Saw that.
I mean, Gigantomachia.
Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
Gigantomachia is capable of taking out the...
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
I didn't need to do the heal at all, did I? I keep wasting materials like that.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit. Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Ryuji! You don't have null physical. That probably hurt a lot.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
I knew you'd all come.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
She's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this?
It's a long story.
What's going on here?
It's a very long story.
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later.
Indeed.
We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
Yes.
All right, Let's get in formation.
Alright, now things will be more balanced in our favor.
Leave the navigation to me.
Do we want Ryuji here? I think I kind of want to swap out Ryuji for Haru. Okay. Charge. Debilitate. Actually, we know these other guys are weak to physical. Something is better than nothing. And plus, it might not be a full heal if, you know, wind. See how it does. No effect. Heat Riser, of course. I might swap Ryuji out for Haru, though. Feel my power. Get that debilitate off again. Order swap with Haru. Give me a heal. See, that summon is gonna get annoying. But Haru's mainly because she has Heat Riser. Charge. Debilitate's already active, so we'll Mega Golem. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Heat Riser me. Maybe fish for a crit with Morgana for the moment. He can summon more. Okay, she's not draining, that's good. So the next Joker turn, they all die. Good, hits are good. Attack reverted, we will Levitian. Or Levitian, however it's pronounced. Heat Riser Akechi. He's gonna be a heavy hitter. Morgana, give me some heals, man. I think it's gonna be safe than sorry to stay at full health. More summons. Of course, she drains. Charge. Oh, Wobbuffet, welcome, welcome. Just in time, you're at the tail end of everything, too. Sadness at that. Okay, I feel like Debilitate's about to end, so let's get that popped off again. The Howby things, Wobbuffet. Howby things. Ooh, I just popped my neck real good. Go for the gun. Oh, the crit!
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
We got the crit! Thank you, Haru. That's the other reason I brought her in, because she's a crit machine. Ooh, the damage! I really want to swap over to me. Or to Joker. He should get the final blow here. I should have probably done charge, or the charge apple on Joker then. Ooh, a catchy. Taste the hand of God. Doth toll the bells.
The clock strikes midnight
And Sumire is defeated. Everybody levels up. Poor Akechi, 5 levels behind everyone.
Yoshizawa-san!
Okay, good. I ran to catch her.
I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and how? It's impossible.
Such is the power of the trickster.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
Ryuji.
He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing. What? Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy?
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here.
There really isn't.
I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
We can agree on that.
Planning to run again.
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want. But I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
No, I'm still good to go. Sumire, though.
Yoshizawa-san!
Classic reality bender move.
February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd.
It's gonna be the same as it is today, Maruki.
Can't align with mine by then. We'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
Uh-oh, Maruki's got tragic backstory syndrome, too.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's got to rest anyway.
Indeed she does. Indeed she does.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we
back.
first came here. The navigators return to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something?
Yes.
Something to do with Dr. Maruki.
He made some sort of deal with some eldritch abomination.
How much do you already know about this stuff?
There's a lot of explaining to do. Should tell him what I know so far. I got strong if I'm able to hold her up for this long.
Maruki, he altered our reality to make our dreams come true.
Because giving piggybacks is not
This is all
easy.
too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
Feel free, Akechi.
That's right, Akechi. There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
Oh, Akechi. He's not our enemy.
So you're not here to fight us?
That's what I just said.
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that, since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
We're using each other.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here, Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better.
Logical.
If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds?
Sumire!
I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Will do.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Jeez.
Are you alright?
Are you okay?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize. We should
Exactly.
probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
Indeed.
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Indeed, we shall. Indeed, we shall. However, if it gives me the opportunity here, not yet.
Yo, welcome back. Didn't know you guys were out together.
Yeah.
Wait, what's wrong?
Hey, look, there's Sayori here as well.
Hey, Sojiro, is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
See? Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too.
Yay!
So
He
get
gave
to
me the
bed
deed to
at
the
a
place, and verbally, so, you know, I own this place now. It's mine!
Mom really is gone again.
Oh,
Sojiro sees it that way too now.
so when they realized, okay,
Oh yeah,
that's kind of
I
sad.
forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah! You're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a... Oh wait.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did
He
we
finally
never
admits it.
realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them! Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes.
Indeed.
You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. That being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
No problem. It's okay if it's painful, though.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. What? School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
Stay up late, I will not.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
Indeed, let us sleep. Alright. You got something to say? You're gone, cat again.
Hey, wait!
Hey, don't worry, but I thought I did help you, alright? Sheesh. All this trouble with Yoshizawa and Maruki, we've got nothing but problems tonight now. For now, we should all meet up at the hideout. We gotta recap the situation, hold a strategy meeting. I've been trying to wrap my head around this, and it's not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm so confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us come down. You're right. Certainly the combat has us tired out as well. We could all use some time to decompress. And on that note, good night. Well, we're gonna need time to figure this all out. Either way, we can think about this tomorrow. For now, we should go to sleep. And we will go to sleep in about a week's time, because I'm going to call this stream here a little bit of a shorter one, but, you know, I don't want to get into too much more, given, you know, the fact that it's probably going to be more cutscenes next time. But, once again, thank you guys so much for coming out. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to know when I go live, drop me a follow here on Twitch. If you want to be generous, you could drop me a subscription here on Twitch. If you still want to catch everything, but don't want to watch it live, then you can go to my YouTube channel, same name, same game, where you can watch there. So thank you guys all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.